If you found your dream home, but you need to borrow more than $647,200, then you need to keep it locked right here, because I'm going to share with you how you can get a loan large enough to purchase that dream home. Now, if you're enjoying the contents of my channel, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share this channel with your family and friends, especially if you or someone you know are considering buying in the Phoenix area. Now, let's get to the good stuff. So the magic number is $647,200. I know it's such an odd number, right? Why not an even $648,000? Well, if you really want to know why, you can head over to the Federal Housing Finance Agency website to get all of that. I'm just here to give you the bottom line. So I think we're all familiar with FHA, conventional loans, because these are the most common loans, and we hear these two terms the most. So today we're going to focus on conventional and jumbo loans, and to keep it even more simple, this information is for single family homes only. Now, that magic number that I mentioned earlier is the baseline conforming loan limit for this year, 2022. Conforming loan limit is the maximum amount that you can borrow for a conventional mortgage loan. And we'll talk more about conventional loans in a few. So if you want to buy a house using a conventional loan, the max that you can borrow is $647,200. Now, this is the base max amount for a low-cost area. If you want to buy in an area that has high-cost real estate like Los Angeles County, then the max amount you can borrow is $970,799. Now, keep in mind that high balance conforming limits vary by county, and they can fall within these two ranges. For Maricopa County, which is here in Arizona, the max amount you can borrow on a conventional loan is $647,200. So let's talk about conforming conventional loans, or simply conventional loans. These type of loans conform to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac requirements as long as the borrower meets basic requirements like having a credit score of at least 620, a debt to income ratio of less than 45%, a down payment of at least 3%, and a 2-year history of stable employment of income. These requirements are typical, and exact requirements can vary from lender to lender. However, there are still minimum Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac guidelines that have to be met. So I want to point something out here. The conforming loan limit applies to the loan amount and not the home price. So let's say you want to buy a house that costs $800,000 and you put 20% down. This means that you would only need to borrow $640,000, which is less than the conforming loan limit. So you would be able to take out a conventional mortgage loan to buy your house. Now, if you borrow that same amount and put 3% down, you would need to borrow $776,000, which is more than the conforming loan limit. In this case, you cannot use a conventional loan because the amount you need to borrow exceeds the magic number. So what can you do if you need to borrow more than that magic number, $647,200? Well, this is where jumbo loans come in. Jumbo loans are loans that exceed that magic number. So here's the thing about jumbo loans. They are considered riskier for lenders because these type of loans cannot be guaranteed by Fannie or Freddie. This means that the lender is not protected from any losses if the borrower defaults. Because of this, you'll find that it may be harder to qualify for a jumbo loan. For example, your lender may require a credit score greater than 700. You may need a lower debt to income ratio. You also may need a higher down payment, and it is possible that you might have a higher interest rate. Now, I've seen cases where the interest rate on a jumbo loan is the same as a conventional loan. It just really depends from case to case. Some lenders may even require that you have a hefty cash reserve just to prove that you're less likely to default. Simply stated, it is harder to qualify for a jumbo loan, but there are plenty of borrowers who use these type of loans to buy their dream home. So if you find yourself wanting to buy a home in a pricier area and the amount you need to borrow is more than that magic number, talk to your loan officer about jumbo loans to see if it's a good fit for you. Now, if you're considering putting your house on the market, then you need a copy of my book, Selling Secrets You Can't Afford to Miss, where you will get tips and strategies that will help you sell your house for more. See the link below in the description box. I'm Renee the Realtor. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.